Hi everyone. Today I'm talking about work from home versus work from anywhere. If you had your choice to work from anywhere in the world, from the beach, from the cottage, from the slopes, would you like to set your business up that way? Today I'll tell you about the advantages and disadvantages of both work from home versus work from anywhere as you start your senior care business. I'm Vicki McGrath, owner of Here to Help Home Care Services. I've been in the senior care business since 2016, and now after 10 years in business, I'm helping others start their own senior care business in a way that meets their needs and the things that they want to do with their lives so that they can learn from me and I can be a guide for you around the things that I've learned and how you can avoid some of the mistakes that I made. So today, we're talking about work from home versus work from anywhere. And as a senior care business owner, you really can work from anywhere. There's nothing to stop you from working from the beach, the slopes, your cottage. There really isn't. You are the owner and you are in charge of how life goes for you. So when you're starting your senior care business, it's really imperative that you have an understanding of what outcome you're looking for as your business owner. Are you wanting to be in an office environment? Are you wanting to escape the commute? Do you want to have a team right there working with you? Or do you want to have a distributed workforce who are out in the field or working from home themselves? So these are the key things that it's important to look at right now before you even begin your business, or even if you have begun your business, how you can transition from one stage to the next seamlessly. So let's talk about work from home. Work from home is literally you are working from home and you are the owner of the business, and then you have a team in the field. So they could be your healthcare team taking care of your clients, your personal support workers, your nurses out in the field, actually attending the visits and making the clients' care plans and making them happy in their homes. And then you can have a team who are doing the accounting. You could have a team doing your sales. You could have a team doing everything out in the field in a distributed model. And while you're working from home and doing some of the things that you want to do in terms of, if you're the owner operator, what role are you playing in your business until you can grow out of that role? Or if you're the general manager and you're setting the strategy, you're setting the metrics, you're setting the KPIs, how are you supporting your team from home? And you can do that. All you need is a laptop and a phone, really, to run a business from anywhere in the world right now. And so you are then possibly doing in-person networking, possibly doing in-person referral relationship building. You are the brand as the face of and the person that's going into the community to do events or presentations or whatever it is that you've set yourself up as a business owner to do. And so work from home essentially means that you are making yourself your brand and the face of your business. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's exactly what I did. I started out as the brand of my business, even though I started out in a franchise and the franchise had a very strong brand. I was the brand. And you, as the owner of your business, you are the brand. And so you have to think about that and put together an appropriate framework when you're setting up your business so that you understand at what point are you removing yourself as the brand, or having someone else as the brand, or inserting some other component of your business to be the brand. You have to think about all of these things before you even get started, if possible. If not, now's the time. Start thinking about it. How can you transition yourself from the brand and make something else or someone else the brand for you so that you can work from anywhere? And so my next point is working from anywhere. So work from anywhere really is, you're working from the beach or the slopes, if that's your thing, or even the cottage, right? Like maybe you have a second property somewhere and you would really rather work from there. most of the time. And that is totally possible for you. So what's the difference between work from home and work from anywhere? Well, the most key and important difference is that you are not responsible for in-person anything, right? So really, you are not the face of the brand. You're not the face of the business. You are not the one that people call for any component of the business, right? You are the one who is directing the business from afar. So you can answer emails, you can answer the phone. I mean, all of those things. You can work on the social media, you can work on the website, you could work on ads and advertising. You could run your business from anywhere and expand your business to anywhere. So right now, we're in Canada, Ontario, Canada, and so we have a certain way of doing business for senior care in Ontario, Canada, but there are lots of senior care business models in all of North America, in the UK, in Australia and New Zealand. So, you have the option of actually expanding your business to very wide places. There's really no restriction as long as you're meeting the business requirements within the area that you're operating. So if you didn't want to operate in Canada anymore and you wanted to choose to operate in Australia, you could do that. So the point is that when you're setting up your business and you're looking at your business model, are you starting from working from home? So are you starting as the brand, as the people or the person that is the go-to for your business? Or are you setting it up right away so that you are not the brand, you are not the in-person face that somebody is going to go to, and you in fact have a whole team already set up, structured in the distributed model, who are doing the work for you and who are going to be the ones on the ground doing the things that a business needs to be done on the day-to-day, taking care of clients, taking care of referral partners, networking, making sales calls, doing presentations, all of the things that you would still need to have happen for your business. But you could have a distributed workforce and you could work from anywhere. So keep that in mind when you're setting up your business. And if you're thinking about getting into senior care this year, then please get in touch. You can find me easily on my website, www.seniorcarecampus.com, and I would be happy to help you, guide you through the process of setting up your business in a way that meets your needs, help you with getting your business started, and supporting you through the first 6 months of actually getting your business up and running so that you have got the proper framework, the steps, the processes, the systems, so that you know when this comes along at this revenue, then you can do X, Y, or Z to set up your scale, your growth. And remember, you have got a business that you are running now to a certain way, but in the future, perhaps you want to sell your business. And so you have to think about, what is the most saleable outcome as well as you're setting up your business. So please get in touch, Vicki McGrath. I'd be happy to help you and guide you along your way. Thanks for watching.